Que lo que. The Dominican African American is back with another video. I'm glad to be back. Today, we're going to talk about what is it really like dating a Dominican woman, all right, and what you can expect. Look, the word of the week is hablador. It means like a person that talks a lot and doesn't really back it up. Kind of like Dylan Brooks. Él es un hablador, all right? Also, the Airbnb gift card giveaway. All you got to do to enter is comment on the video. It could be this one. It could be one of my older ones. Maybe one in the future. All right. And at 100 subscribers, I'm going to give out two $50 Airbnb gift cards to two random subscribers or people that comment on the video. Okay. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Now, the first thing that you can expect is they're going to be attractive. Now, look. A lot of people think average isn't attractive. To me, I think it is attractive, like a 5 out of 10. But when you date a Dominican, chances are she's going to be above attractive. She's going to be above average, okay? And that is something you can definitely expect. Next is she knows how to live with less, okay? So Dominican poor is completely different than American poor. Okay, so chances are she's gonna have humility, gratitude, things of that, great traits to have in a person. Patience, you get what I'm saying? So again, chances are she's gonna be able to live with less. Another thing is she's gonna be very supportive of your goals. She may give you some advice. If you fail, she's gonna cheer you up. If you're a content creator, she might, hold the camera or let you interview her or whatever the case may be. But she's going to be very supportive. Another thing that's really good for you foodies out there is chances are she's going to know a thing or two in the kitchen. All right. I mean, first things first, when she cooks, it's going to be neat. Like for me, when I try to cook, I make a fucking mess. All right. When she cooks, she's going to do it neat. Even if she doesn't really know how to cook, she will just naturally know how to put it together. Tostones, mango, you know what I mean? Sancocho, beans and rice, la bandera. Like, she'll know how to just put it together, all right? Even if you got dietary restrictions like myself, like I don't eat pork, she'll know how to finesse and give you something good. Next on the list, big one for you fellas. Look, dating a Dominican woman, I hope you have a high sex drive, all right? Because they like to, all right? Being in a sexless marriage does not exist when it comes to dating a woman, all right? How about this? I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely, okay? I'll leave it at that. Oh, this is a good one. They're going to be a bit jealous, fellas, all right? I can be toxic at times, all right? So I like a little bit of jealousy here and there, all right? Show me you care, all right? I'm not saying that's the only way to show me you care, but, show me you're possessive of me, that you don't want to lose me, you know what I mean? Well, guess what, fellas? Dominican women can be jealous, all right? They know how attractive they are, and they know that if they like you, there's probably going to be another woman that likes you too, all right? So all you got to do is keep it in your pants. That's it. Another thing you can expect is they're family oriented, all right? I mean, they're close to both sides of the family. They're close to their friends' family, all right? They got titis all over the place, all right? I know here in America, like family is being more and more devalued, but not there, all right? It's a big, big thing in the culture, not just with women, but in the culture itself, okay? So expect that. In addition to the culture, they love their culture. They love their country, okay? So like, I know in America we have mixed feelings about our country. It's very divided, but over there, they love their country and everything about it. So like, don't expect her to be listening to, trap and R&B and things of that nature. She's listening. Look, if she likes that stuff, that's cool, but chances are she's listening to bachata, she's listening to merengue, a little bit of dembow. All right, so expect that. Another thing, fellas, look, chances are they're not gonna have a lot of tattoos. So if you like a woman with a bunch of tattoos, I don't know if Dominican women are the one for you, because the Dominican women that do have tattoos, I don't know if they the women you trying to go after. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm talking about like extravagant tattoos, like just inked up all over the place. You know what I mean? Not one tattoo that you can't see. You know what I mean? They don't have a lot of tattoos out there. And for me, honestly, like, would you put bumper stickers on a Ferrari? That's what I think about that saying. I think about that all the time. Like, you don't want, for me, I'm not really attracted to a lot of tattoos. So yeah. Another good thing is they don't smoke. All right, weed is legal out there, so you don't got to worry about her getting high with her male friend or her connect. However, they do drink. All right, so I'm actually trying to get my lady to dial it back a bit. They love them Presidentes, they love them Brugals, you know what I mean? They will sip on some alcohol. All right, so expect that. Religion-wise, most of them practice Catholicism. Now, I have seen a little bit of Islam here and there. Very, very few though. I mean, it's nowhere near as much as Christianity and Catholicism. All right, so chances are she's going to be of the Catholic race. A big thing for you retrosexual males out there is they still believe in traditional norms, like traditional gender norms. All right, so look, feminism has landed in the DR, so you will get your women that don't like men and shit like that. But the mindset hasn't conquered the women over there. All right, so it's women ain't throwing a stone, hiding their hand, and playing the victim. They're not there yet, and that's because they're a strong country. You know what I mean? They don't really let cancerous mindsets take over their, you know, who they are and what they believe in and their values, because they're united. Whereas it happened to us here in America because we're so divided. I mean, race, gender, political views, we're just so divided. You know what I mean? Over there, not yet. Now look, again, like I said, you still got your independent women and all of that, but for you retrosexual males, you're gonna still have success. You know what I mean? Like, time's running out, but not, like, I would say you and your next generation of kids got time for that country before it's over with. All right, so yeah, last but not least, which is a really important one, is their caring nature. Okay, look, if you are lucky enough to have a woman back in your country in America, she's gonna cook, she's gonna clean, she is just going to be very warm, and you gotta remember, they chill back. That island time and that island mindset thing is real. They're gonna be real chill with it. But you gotta understand that she's not trying to, because we're so unfamiliar with a woman doing those kind of things, we might take it as an invasion of our personal space. And I'm here to tell you and remind you that it's not an invasion of your personal space. This is just how they are. They're going to treat you and make you feel like a king. All right? They're going to make you feel like a man because you are a man. All right? So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you an idea of what it will be like dating a Dominican woman. I didn't touch on everything. There's so much more. If I missed anything, please put it in the comment section for other people to see, like, and what to expect. Because not everybody has dated a Dominican and have interest in dating a Dominican and want to go to the country. All right, so that does it. Look, before you go, head on over to the shop, pick you up some traveling t-shirts. All right, good quality at a good price. All right, if you know anything about TeePublic, you know they do a really good job. All right, you can wash it. It's not going to shrink. It's not going to wrinkle up. None of that. I mean, it's not going to erase none of the graphics or anything like that. It's really, really good stuff over there. All right. Also, just comment on the video. You're going to be entered. All right. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. All right. Peace.